Brigitte Macron assaulted her husband and then CNN blamed Russian disinformation. Yes, very bizarre, but CNN came in to help deflect the PR disaster for the first couple of France yesterday after Emmanuel Macron was humiliated by his very own wife, who shoved him in front of the eyes of the world after landing in Vietnam. And whilst online commentators went wild blasting the First Lady for domestic abuse, like this person who said, "Imagine for one moment if Macron pushed his wife in the face like this. Imagine. Domestic abuse against men is common and widely ignored. All violence is unacceptable." Macron, the French government and mainstream media were in damage control. The president came out and tried to sweep the whole thing under the rug, saying he was merely horsing around with his wife and play fighting. But the footage doesn't look like too much fun was had. Candace Owens blasted the cover-up, saying, "After first calling it Russian disinformation, Emmanuel Macron has now pivoted and is telling the press that he and his 80-year-old husband were play fighting. Ever play fight with a senior citizen? Also, Brigitte refused his hand coming down the stairs." And this outspoken commentator seems to be right on the money with this one, as seen by Emmanuel Macron's fury after the incident. The president clenched his fists after he walked down the stairs. Commentator Ollie London said body language experts claim Macron was angry as he displayed a tightly clenched fist moments after being hit in the face by his wife. Macron then doubled down with this damage control, gaslighting viewers into making a mountain out of a molehill. The president said, "There's a video showing me joking and teasing my wife, and somehow that becomes a sort of geoplanetary catastrophe, with people even coming up with theories to explain it." The French government then went further with an official saying, "It wasn't even a slap, it was a moment of closeness." The downplaying and disregard of the seriousness of the incident is making online commentators very frustrated and keeping the story in the headlines. This person said, "People will get lots of jokes about Macron getting slapped by his wife, but real talk. If you're in a relationship where someone puts hands on you, leave. It's not normal and there's no excuse for it. People who love and respect you don't hit you." And in addition to Macron himself and the French government, CNN has also come in to help diffuse the situation in the media, bizarrely blaming Russian disinformation. They wrote, "It's not the first time Russian troll accounts and state media outlets have tried to use videos of the French president to spread disinformation." Online commentators were shocked by the deflection, with this person saying, "The frightening part is that some people will still believe them."